Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing how to navigate the Jira user interface. And first, we will start in the top navigation bar all the way in the left. The first button you'll see is a little grid. This is your application switcher. You'll be able to switch between different Atlassian applications here and also discover new ones if you don't have them added to your instance and try them out. Moving along, we have the Jira Software logo, which will take you to your home page, which right now is set to Your Work. As you can see, this next tab, Your Work, got highlighted. And if we click here, we can see a few different things. We can see issues assigned to me, the different statuses the issues are on, recents, like recent issues that you may have looked at, and recent boards with a View All Boards button on the bottom. If we explore the page, we can see recent projects right at the top. We have a button over here to view all projects. We can see on this tab what we've worked on recently, what we've viewed recently, and what's assigned to you. Again, just like the drop-down menu. And this start area is kind of like a favorites, when you can select and choose favorites to add here. Moving right along, the next tab is the Projects tab. As we can see, there is a starred section like a favorites and recently viewed projects. You can view all projects and it'll take you to the projects page where you can see all the projects in the Jira instance. Here we can see the project name, the project key, which is an acronym that is assigned to the project, the type of project, the lead of the project, and if you're an administrator, you'll see these three buttons to the right here where you can go to project settings, move a project to trash, and also have a create project button, which is typically reserved for site administrators. In the starred area, we can see here that if we have a project, we can put a star here. And now it'll show as this is a recent project that I favorited. If I go back to the My Work section, we can see now that it is favorited. Okay, the next tab now will be the filters. And filters are basically just a way to save your searches. Here we have again favorited filters and recent filters. We can view all filters and also do an advanced issue search in Jira. If you view all filters, we have a list again similar to the projects list where we see the name of the board filter, the owner of that filter, who can view this filter, who can edit this filter, and how many people have added this to their favorites. Moving along, the next button to the right of that is the dashboards. Here we can see recent dashboards or view all dashboards, create a dashboard. If we click view all dashboards, we'll see there's only one, the default one that is set up by Jira. If we click it, we can see what a dashboard looks like. These squares that you see represented here are called gadgets, and each gadget represents different information. This first one that says introduction is a welcome gadget that Jira includes that will have support guides and some training. I highly recommend you look at those when you have a chance. It'll help in your Jira learning endeavors. The gadget below that is a projects gadget, which will list all the projects that are relevant to you. And to the side here, we have assigned to me again, showing all the issues that are assigned to you. And this dashboard is very similar to what we see in the Your Work area, except in a different view and much more customizable. We can remove gadgets, add different kind of gadgets that will show different metrics. Okay, the next tab will be the People tab. In the People tab, we can search people and teams. We can create a team. To the right of that, we have the Apps menu. If you have installed plugins or applications in your Jira instance, you will find them here. You can explore more apps. If you're an administrator, you can manage your apps. And then to the right of that is the blue Jira Create button where you can create Jira issues. This button and this entire navigation bar will be available no matter what page in Jira you navigate to. To the right of that, we have the search. If we click into it, it expands so we can search for different things. Here we can search, let's say, for example, by issue key or issue summary. And you just start typing, and as you can see, it filters and it comes out before you even finish. We also see recently viewed issues, recent boards, projects, and filters. And we have quick links here to navigate to issue search, boards search, projects, filters, and people. To the right of that, we have the notification bell. This will track the different notifications or let you know anything that is relevant to you in Jira, especially if you're watching any Jira issues. Moving along, we have the question mark help icon, and this will take you externally to Atlassian documentation and different courses that you can take, just overall support for Jira, and it is highly recommended that you also explore these when you have a chance. Next is the settings wheel cog. Since I am an administrator, there are many settings here. If you are a normal user, you will likely only see these personal settings towards the bottom, Atlassian account settings and personal Jira settings. And finally, at the end, we have our profile and settings button. And here we can manage account, and this would be your Atlassian account. So it is a level above this where you can go in and create different instances if you want, for example. Here you can view your Jira profile and personal settings or log out. If we click profile, it'll take you to your profile. And as you can see, the people tab was highlighted again. If you went to people, we can see that our user is in here. And then we'll explore the personal settings next. Here in personal settings, you can adjust your time zone, your language, your watch issues settings, your Jira homepage, the different email notifications you get. You can turn these off. You can set which ones you like to receive or not here. And that is the end of this Jira tutorial video. I hope you found it useful and that you learned a little more about Jira and how to navigate the user interface. Thank you.